Hey everybody, I'm Juan, back with another review, and you can see I kind of changed the style a little bit. I'm kind of indecisive on how I still want to do these reviews. But anyways, let me get on with the review of Transformers Revenge of the Fallen, Scout Class Scattershot. And here we have Scattershot here, in his armored pickup mode. There you go. Pretty nice car. He does roll very nicely. He does have a lot of great detail around him, and especially for little accessories, you could say. He has this little bumper edition thing, where I guess he's able to just, like, blow debris away from himself, just like move shit out the way. Does have these nice little guns at the front, well, I'd say at the top. They're able to move around and pivot up and down. Same thing with the other one. No other real gimmicks around here. Well, actually, there's no real gimmicks at all. It's just this little appearances. Let's have nice detail here with the Autobot symbol and the I don't know, these little squares. No idea what those are. There you go. The bumper's nice. See the tailpipes. The wheels are pretty nice too, but we're not really here because of the wheels and things like that, but because of the rollout. And let me compare him real quick with the Cybertron version of this guy. There you go. You can see this Scattershot is actually a lot bigger than this one, just by a little bit. Let me just move the camera overhead. There we go. They're both very similar though. Both of them being armored vehicles. So this is has the treads and then this one doesn't. But yeah, this is the only similarities they have, except for like the colors and things like that. But yeah, on with the transformation. It's pretty simple. It's actually pretty fun as well. This is bring this down like so. This will become the feet. Then here, you just want to separate the doors from here. Something on this side. Then now on these hinges right here, just want to bring these forward like so, and separate them right there. They're connected by this little tab right here. Then you want to bring this forward a little bit. Then this whole section is going to come up like so. And there's these little holes here at the side, which are going to connect with these tabs at the side of these parts right here. And if you do it correctly, they should be able to peg in it quite easily, like so. There we go. You can almost see the robot forming now. All you got to do now is just fix the arms, bring these down, straighten them out, and then fold this piece. Fold the gun forward. Same thing with the other side. Rotate this down. There you go. Now with the legs, you just want to bring these forward. Then bring this forward as well. This becomes the feet. Right here you can see kind of like the toes and the heel of it. And then you want to separate it. They're held together by this little tab here. And here you got Scattershot. Scattershot is very, very interesting. He's not normal, I guess you could say. He does have this weird appearance to him. Well, a lot of the movie guys have this weird appearance, but you can see it mostly in the face. He has like this really, really odd looking face right here. But he does have all this nice detail around here, in the legs, and in the feet. I mean, this is why I love the Scouts in this toy line. They just have this amazing detail for such little figures. And plus, they're not, most of them aren't shit. A lot of the bigger figures, are actually passes compared to this guy. So anyways, get a quick little 360 around him. You can see he's a very well-proportioned figure. I mean, this aside, this big piece right here, doesn't put all the proportions like out of line. Everything still looks to be right. His articulation is pretty good. He has a ball joint right here at the neck, so you can lift that up and move that around. There you go. You can rotate 360 here because he's on a ball joint. He has a hinge and a ball joint here, so he has this double elbow thing going on. His little hands can kind of go inwards and go back out. The gun can still rotate around, but just leave it here in a position where it looks like he's holding it. His legs are on a ball joint, and so are his knees. His foot doesn't really do much, but he does have waist rotation. And let me compare him with the other Scattershot in his robot mode. And here we have the other Scattershot. Let me just move this guy out the way. And as you can see, not so many similarities. I mean, aside from the color and the guns and the vehicle mode, I guess you could say there's a little bit, but you know, they're still very different from each other. Let me just fix this out the way. It kind of bothers me. But anyways, yeah, this guy's very like armed to the teeth. Got guns even behind the wheel. This guy just has two guns, but he does have this nice appearance that makes him look like a tough guy. Prefer the overall look of this guy anyways. But yeah, if you're able to find this guy anywhere you can, well, duh, like a store, obviously, I really recommend picking this guy up. He's not a disappointment at all. Really, he's like really well articulated. His transformation is fun. He's got a good color scheme. He has a very interesting face. But other than that, oh, by the way, there are two versions of him apparently. There's this version, the dark one, apparently, as a lighter version. There's like what, the fourth figure that's have a color variant within itself. But anyways, this is Juan with another review, and I'll see you guys next time.